Okay, I'm riding around my city with my motherfucking windows down. With my windows down.
Mic check, mic check. It's a little windy, hopefully it ain't too bad. This is top 5 reasons to buy a LS400 in 2021. But before we get into that, let's go give it a little wash. It's a little dusty and crusty. We can't be mobbing around like that, bro. We gotta pull a buzz down. You may be wondering, out of the 6,444,238 cars, why would you want this junk? Why would you want this? That's what I'm here for, bro. I'm about to put you on game. Let me get the dust and crust off of this, and we'll continue with the video. If you're ever at these car washes, please don't use these brushes. This will leave your car salvaged, I promise you. This is where the whole pandemic started. This got dookie on it. It got, unknown species in there. But please don't put that on your paint if you ever go into these self-driving car washes. So what this one has, it has obviously the sprayer or whatever. I don't know the name of it right now. But it also has the sprayer with the soap. So I'm gonna spray it with the soap, with the watery soap, and then I'm gonna spray it with the water. So we don't gotta. No, I ain't using that brush. I'm cool. So let's get this thing washed up real quick. Way better. That's how you're supposed to be seen riding around. On glass. Yeah, that's way better. Top 5 reasons to own a LS400 in 2021. Number 1 reason why you should buy a LS400 in 2021. Reliability. What's everyone's fear when buying a used car? Giving them thousands or hundreds or whatever you buy the car for, and you're on the freeway, you're going home, you're happy with your purchase, and boom, you're there on the side of the road. Car's not turning on, and you're most likely 99.9% not going to get your money back or get a response from the original owner. So reliability. LS400s, trust me, this is coming from me, are one of the most reliable old cars ever. There's a reason why there's so many of them and people love these cars. Everybody has them in their top 5. Like literally, these are these cars where I call them just drive and go. As soon as you drive the car, just drive for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, it doesn't break down, you're ready to go 5 hours. You're ready to go on a road trip, basically. These cars just never die. The only common problem these cars have is the power steering pump. Most of them have leaky power steering pumps or they just completely go out, but that's like, compared to you peeing on the side of the road, a power steering pump ain't gonna leave you on the side of the road. You're gonna have some strong arms after driving this big old thing. Reason number 2 on why you should buy a LS400 in 2021. Availability. These cars are everywhere. They're state to state, they're overseas, they're literally everywhere. It's not hard to get your hands on these. It sound like a R34 right-hand drive or something crazy like that, you know? These, as soon as you hop on Facebook, hop on OfferUp, hop on Craigslist, you're gonna find one. I mean, finding a nice one, that's the thing. These cars they're they're getting so hard to find, like clean ones. At least where I'm from, everything's pretty much a sideshow bucket, to be honest, out here where I'm from. But if you're out of California, man, I know your guys' LS400s are gonna be beautiful. Number two is availability. They're not hard to find at all. They're anywhere. It's literally just search it up. All it takes is LS400 in the search bar. Boom, you're gonna find like 1,000 of them on there. Reason number three on why you should buy a LS400 in 2021 is the market. These cars, the prices are getting so ridiculous. So if you're gonna want to buy one of these, you gotta grab them now, because these cars are not going for, like, people are asking, they're really asking 5,000-6,000 for these cars, 7,000 even. I even saw a dealership asking like 9,000, 10,000. I was like, wow, that's crazy. So if you have one, man, forget Doge. Just keep this car for another couple years. These prices have no signs of slowing down. So if you have one already, keep it. If you don't have one yet, you better go hop on it, because the prices are not cheap at all where I'm from. And part of the reason why I feel like they're not cheap is because they're on everyone's like sleeper list. They're on everybody's top 5 cars list. Like, everybody pretty much knows about these cars now. They know how reliable they are. They know how fun they are. They know how practical they are. And man, it's just, everybody is not sleep on these cars anymore. So if you're gonna grab one, like I said, I keep saying it, but I can't stress this enough. Grab it now. You need to buy it right now, right now. If you see one and you're kind of iffy about it, grab it right now. Reason number four on why you should buy a LS400 in 2021. What does everybody want to do with their cars as soon as they get them? If you're a car guy, at least, you want to modify them, right? Well, these cars, bro, you could go so many different routes. And you could either, if you want to do a drift build, all you got to do is weld that diff, and this car is literally drift ready. You could go hit the track as soon as you hit that. As soon as you get your diff welded, you could hit the track. Literally same day. You don't got to do no extra modifications. You don't got to get a bigger radiator. You don't got to get a cool low temp thermostat. I mean, all that stuff helps and all. You don't got to get dual fans, electric fans. I mean, all that stuff helps, but it's really not necessary to build. Two, you can go the JDM route. People like going that stance wheels. They like doing the stance wheels. They like doing the curtains on the windows, the whole VIP look. You could do that look. I mean, that's personally not for me, but you could go that route as well if you want to. 1, drift build. 2, VIP. 3, honestly, if you're a grandpa or grandma, if you're looking for a reliable car, you could just leave it like this. You don't got to lower it how this car's been lowered. The stock suspension's great. It's just an overall great car. You really don't need to do anything to these cars. But when it comes to us car guys, your car represents you. You know what I'm saying? So you literally gotta modify everything, and then end up like a college debt into a car, a piece of junk. But that's us car guys for you. So it is what it is. Reason number 5. Let me show you guys something real quick. Reason number 5. You see that motor in there? Obviously the cover is covering it, but this thing right here, 1,000,000-mile motor. This goes back to the car being reliable. This goes back to the car being reliable. And there's literally one on YouTube with 1,000,000 miles. I plan on being the second. I think there's only one. Honestly, I'm not sure. But I plan on being the second LS400 ever to hit 1,000,000 miles. So that's kind of, I don't know, just got to keep driving it. We'll get there eventually. But this thing right here, bulletproof. You literally could take this on like a whole weekend drifting, and it'll still take you to work on Monday through Friday with no issues, no hiccups, no nothing. This car is so reliable. You need to hop on these cars. They're so beautiful. They're so reliable. Everybody wants these cars now. And it just tells you like how Lexus just went out their way to, like, you know, I don't want to go rob people. Let's really make something that's going to last, that's really reliable, that handles great, that, man, everything. Just Lexus did an amazing job on this car. And I used to not like these cars, and now I can't stay away from them. That says a lot. And that is 5 reasons why you should buy the LS400 today. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to see a lot of LS400 based content, if you haven't watched my other videos, I have said I'm going to be building this car from the ground up. I want to get different wheels, aftermarket headlights, tail lights, like just stuff I come around. Dual fans maybe, I don't know, just a bunch of cool stuff. I'm already on coilovers, probably lower it a little more. Aftermarket steering wheel, we'll get there when we get there. Delete the chrome. I just have so much in store, so many plans, and I can't wait for you guys to just watch all these videos, and hopefully you guys are enjoying them. And don't hate me. I'm like, man, this guy never shut up. But I'm just passionate about these cars, just cars overall in general. I'm really a Ford guy at heart, but Lexus just kind of creeped in out of nowhere and like, oh, you like Ford, huh? And then just came through. But I'll always be Ford at heart. My dream car is a notch Fox body. That's what I really want, but the prices on those are like, I'm not about to pay no $10,000 for a stock car with still needs a lot of motor work and everything needs to be changed. You know, that's like a 30-year-old car, you know, everything needs to be changed. But anyways, that's not what this is about. If you're interested in these cars and you want to see this thing go from this to something completely different in the future, then stay tuned for the journey. It's going to be lit. Subscribe if you haven't already. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Drop a comment. And there's probably things I missed in this video. Sorry, I don't really plan out my videos. It's kind of just off the top of my head. I know there's a million things I could have said. I know I'm going to be editing like, damn, I forgot to mention this or that. But I tried. I feel like it still came out good, though. I feel like it still came out like a solid video. So if there's anything that you think I missed, just drop it in the comment. Because I know there's a lot of buyers for these. Somebody's going to be like, oh, somebody's going to ask me a question and maybe you could be cool, you know, answer for them in the comments. Because I forgot about it. But off the top of my head, I think I said everything. I'm not sure, though. We'll see, though. Subscribe, drop a comment, watch all the other videos. Thank you for watching.
Okay, I'm riding around my city with my motherfucking windows down. With my windows down. Like if I